Guys, it's me, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and here's another lesson for the Brother Scanncut. I do have another one behind it. It's going to be labeled incorrectly, but I'm working on it. But anyway, I wanted to share something very quickly. Since it is, for me, Christmas in July, I have to backtrack on shares. But I wanted to show you something that I knew that this could do, and I wanted to show you how easy it is. I went looking through my scrap paper and had some stuff from, probably 4 or 5 years ago. And I used them into cards, but I thought, I haven't done gift tags in a while, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of presents this year. Plus, I'm hoping to get enough stuff to maybe do a craft show. I doubt it, but anyway, I wanted to show you something very quickly. I want to reload my machine, and all right. So, okay. So I have this paper, and this is by Christine Olduff. It's, I don't know what's it called. It's from Creative Imagination. I don't know what the name of the paper is. Holiday Season, I believe, is what it is. I'm not quite sure. But this was my scrap paper, and I want to show you how to do that and make it into, and right here I have 8 prepped for me to do July 1st, first day of Christmas in July, gift tags. So there are 8 right here. Here's 4 more. And I want to show you, I'm not even going to cut this off because it's not going to matter. And I re-sticky my mat because they don't come very sticky. So yeah, I'll have to show you how to do that. I'm testing out different ways because of the fact that what I used to use is not available. And every mat system is slightly different. So everything that I will do on these, I will explain to you. I have 2 more mats coming in, one low tack, one medium standard. So we'll see. We'll see which works better and for material, because I know that it just depends on actually what you put on. So I'm just going to go up here and put it exactly at the corner here, not the top. I mean, if you want to cut it off, you can, but it helps me with lining up as well. And I'm going to line it up at the 1 by 1 at 1. And it's slightly smaller, but I'm not going to worry about that. So it's loaded, and nothing's not coming off. I still haven't found my special, but I found one of my other ones. So I'm going to take you over to the machine. And again, sorry, you're in my kitchen, living room, formal, whatever you want to do. I'm going to turn the light off because I don't want to freak you out. It'll go back and forth. So I'm going to go to patterns, and I'm going to go where the ornament is. I don't want to use my finger all the time. And then I'm going to go down here where the tags are, and we're going to very simply, I already actually have one picked, this one right here. Now it's a little too big because these are actually 3 by 3 squares. It's a little bit bigger, but I'm going to go 2 and 1/4 or 3/4. Now again, I've already made some, so I already know the measurements, but it's easy to know that by putting it on square or self-healing mat, or even just using a ruler. There are so many uses for this machine. It's absolutely my favorite thing in the world. Now you could do this in other machines. The greatest thing about this is, this thing's so versatile that you're not going to want to go anywhere. So this is exactly the height that I want. Though we could go a little bit. It's a little wider than it is, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it at that. That's the way I was doing them. So you can do however you want. And I'm okay with what I have sitting here, and you're not going to worry about these. We're going to get to those as the lessons continue. So now I have it right here, and I'm actually going to pull it down to right there, and I'm going to see if it's right. Nope, it's off. And I'm actually looking through the camera. And it's a little too to the right. And that's well, no, a little bit farther down. And I'm good with that. So we're going to see how this turns out. You know what? I just don't. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that, I think. Yeah, I want to go a little bit to the right. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. So we're going to hit OK. We're going to hit cut. And of course, we're going to go down to where I'm going to go where the start button is. See if I can pull you back here. Zoom you in the other way. I'm sorry if I'm making you shaky or dizzy. I want to make sure you guys can see this. So I'm going to hit, I got to load the mat. That would be helpful, huh? And I'm going to go up and load the mat. Pretty simple. Okay, so now it's ready, and the cut is now ready. So go ahead and start. when I get done, I should have a dozen of these prepped, and you will see them finished as today's share. Now you can multi them across, and we will get to those. I don't want to freak you guys out. We're going to go back, and we're going to pull it over. Going to check it. It looks good. I'm going to hit cut, and you can just leave it on the mat. And we're just going to keep going until I get all four. I will work with everybody so that you guys don't freak out. This is a good way to learn this machine. Especially if you've never used a machine. Obviously some of you will have. I'm just going to pull it down. Make sure it's okay. And it should be exactly right. I'm going to hit OK. We're going to cut. If you're new, this is going to be something totally new to you, to machines. If you're not new, then it's going to be a lot easier for you. The nice thing about the paper that I've chosen on my scraps is it's already like antiqued on the edges. Now we have to go over and do one more. Oh, wait, hello. And that's good. We're going to hit OK. We're going to hit cut. And everything should work out now. What I use, and I don't want to get into what I use because I want to compare everything first, and when I redo all the mats, I want to compare all the stuff at one time. And then let you guys pick and choose what you want. So we're finished cutting. We're going to unload. And I'm going to set this over, and I'm going to bring you back over, and hopefully I will get this other one. Lily, move, boo. Little dogs are inbred, and they cough a lot. Okay, so now we have it on the mat here. Now again, the plastic spatula, I'm going to see if I can order a couple of them because I tend to misplace, and there's a reason why I have multiples. So I'm going to pick up that edge. Now if by chance it didn't go all the way across, it's okay, because the one thing I always say, if you make a boo-boo, it's just a new opportunity to do different things. You're going to see black on the back of it because I have a project that I am working on for the next lesson that I am slightly behind on. It's a little bit longer lesson. Now I'm going to pull up this corner, and you're going to see it come out. Perfect. There's one. And of course, I don't want to mess it up. Let's go to the next one because I'm doing this in camera. Now there is trial and error. Just note that when you're using paper, especially with patterns, this is a lot easier for trial and error, especially when you have multiples. I believe I bought this paper at Joann's, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys are liking this paper, I'm pretty sure they still have it. It's one of their continuous stock one. Now we get a corner. Okay, this is just really sticky. The mats normally aren't because I just redid it and it's super sticky. Very rarely when you do a mat that they're that sticky. You can condition them by using your hands. Best thing I could tell you for a mat, sit it out in the sun for a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes before you use it the first time. It'll make it a little bit stickier. Now it's starting to go dull in the middle, which is what I wanted to hear. Way too sticky. I can actually hold it up for a while. I was telling my husband this. It's funny. So anyway, I wanted to show you, and these are the 4 that I just cut. And you're going to see how cute they came out. And even if they cut off some, and they're still Christmassy. And you get the whole design element in it. And then on the back is just typical. But I'm going to use these for today's share. And I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And I'm hoping to finish the other one, and I'll post it today. I'm going to try to do at least 1 to 2 lessons a week so that you guys who are keeping up, and now I have 12 of them that I have to finish for today's lesson. For today's first day of Christmas in July here on Charming Custom Crafts on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Peace out, guys. Ho, ho, ho.